All right, you guys have made it to the final problem, number 10. Here's some helpful hints again. You're going to, when you first look at this, probably looks crazy. Not so crazy. Just identify what you need to do. We need to distribute this -7 into our parentheses, which means we're going to bring down this 81 and our inequality sign. We don't have anything to do with that. We just need to bring it down. Okay? Whoops. All right, so -7 times 3. What's 7 times 3? It's 21. Bring your negative sign with it. This one has an x connected to it, your variable. So -7 times 3x, which is going to give us -21x. We're going to add that to, actually, we're going to do -7 to a +3, which is going to give us another -21, because a negative times a positive equals a negative. I'm then going to bring down that 4x, my +4x. Okay, we are then going to combine our like terms. I'm going to make them bold for you so that way you can go ahead and see what they look like. You can kind of get a better idea of what we're working with. Okay, so let's look at this. We have the 81 we can bring down with our inequality sign, which is less than or equal to. And then we have a -21x and a +4x. That's going to give us -17x because we just combined those like terms. And then I'm just going to bring down this -21 or -21. I am going to stop at that point because we have gone through this. We need to look at this. Our ogres are like onions. We're going to look at the side that has our variable on it, which on this case is the right side. And we're going to work with the number that is not connected to our variable, which is -21. The opposite of subtraction is addition. So I'm going to add 21 to both sides to get rid of that. And now I have my variable here, which is a -17x. Because it's multiplying, -17 times x, I need to divide by -17 on both sides. So I'm going to do my addition, then I'm going to do my division on both sides. At that point, I'll have the x by itself. But we need to look up here. Look right here. We have, after we combine all of our like terms and everything, actually, you would want to look here, our variable is being multiplied by a negative coefficient or a negative number. That means at the very end, when we're figuring out what the inequality is with our x, we need to flip that sign. So it's no longer going to be a less than or equal to. It should be a greater than or equal to x. Something is greater than or equal to x. We have to flip it because right here, we can tell from that rule if the variable is being multiplied or divided by a negative number. At the very end, you flip your inequality sign. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to decide if it's a empty circle or a filled in circle, and you're going to decide which way your arrow is facing as you graph it here on this number line. Again, if you need any help or have any questions, revert back to the first few where we walked through all the different steps if you're confused. But I know by this time you guys have got this. You're so smart and you catch on really quick. So I really appreciate that.